when power sees the future. One of the oldest patterns in history is what happens when those in power believe their position is slipping, not when it has slipped, when they believe it might slip. History records this pattern again and again. A people begins to grow. A people begins to awaken. A people begins to remember who they are. A people begins to organize. A people begins to see through the story. And suddenly the reaction begins. Not because of what they have done, because of what they might become. The book of Exodus records a Pharaoh looking upon Israel and saying, "The people are more and mightier than we." That statement reveals something important. Fear often appears long before the actual threat. Power frequently reacts to possibility, not reality. Potential. The Watchman pays attention whenever institutions become more concerned with preserving power than preserving justice. Whenever accountability becomes inconvenient. Whenever rules begin changing. Whenever exceptions begin appearing. Whenever protections begin disappearing. The pattern is ancient. The names change. The empires change. The technology changes. The fear does not. Because fear is often the confession of a system that no longer believes in itself. A confident system welcomes scrutiny. A confident system welcomes accountability. A confident system trusts its own principles. But a fearful system begins tightening its grip. The Watchman does not need to predict every outcome. The Watchman only needs to recognize the pattern. And the pattern is familiar. Egypt saw it. Babylon saw it. Rome saw it. Every empire eventually faces the same test. Can it maintain justice when maintaining justice becomes costly? Or will it choose preservation of power over righteousness? That is the question, not just for rulers, for everyone. Because the Most High never instructed his people to place their hope in Pharaoh, or Caesar, or Babylon. But why would you place your trust in those whose fruit is continually wicked? The enemy has taken crafty counsel and is now changing the laws so that there will be no consequence to them for eradicating this problem. It is you, your seed, that they fear. How dare you wax stronger and stronger while they grow weaker and weaker? This is why they want the Constitution stripped of all protections for you. Listen.
The major problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. The problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. Black is with the young generation of the black community.
Their biggest problem wasn't Hamas or Hezbollah or the Palestinian Authority or Syria or even Iran. She said that Israel's biggest problem was young black people in the United States.
They are coming after you. All of this that you see happening in other communities is not about them. It is about you. Birthright citizenship is not about them. It is about you and your ability and right to stop Pharaoh from purging the young males into the rivers. The instruction was always the same. Remember who you are. Walk in obedience. Strengthen your house. Teach your children. Prepare the remnant. Because kingdoms rise. Kingdoms fall. But truth remains. The signs are visible. The pattern is ancient. Watch closely.